I'm off to work, and there goes a girl and her cows in the fancy rake tractor. Have fun today.
Back out in the rake tractor. So this is the last row, uneven number. It's gonna put me at the bottom of the field. So I'll have to walk with the old girl back to the top, and then I get to walk it to the next field. Oh, lucky me. I was hoping Bruce would be around and could move my tractor for me. I'm not a real fan of walking the tractors down the highway. But oh well. Guess I gotta do it. So the bottom here, and then this property's all raked up. Go to the new field and I'll break the opening rounds that were cut the other day, and then come back here and get in the rake baler and start rolling this up, which by then the sun will be out and it'll be warm in here, so I'll be thankful for the AC and the baling tractor. This morning wasn't bad. There was cloud cover and I actually didn't even have the air on. It was nice in here, but now the sun has burned the clouds off and she's starting to warm up. So the AC guys come in this afternoon, see if we can get a little bit cooler air in the old girl. So check in with you in a bit. Trying to show you the bales I made yesterday. Not a great view from this side of the highway. There we go, that's a little better. So that's what I did yesterday. We'll just make our way to the new field. And I'll come back later and bale up the rest of that and what I just raked. Okay, so here's another field complete. I got lazy and I was watching the red line on my net wrap, and it's going and going, and I'm running out of swaths, and I knew that I'd get one for sure, maybe 2 bales left, so I twined them. So I got 2, the field ended with 2 bales, like perfect size. So I have 2 twine bales out here because Stephanie got lazy and didn't want to change the net wrap for 2 bales. So this property is now finished, and on to the new one. I guess I gotta walk the tractor over there. Yesterday he cut that, and then there's another field in behind those trees where he ended up. And so I'm just here opening rounds, waiting for my ride back to the baler. So we finished this one as well. So just the opening rounds were done the day before. So we did all this yesterday and then made it all the way around and into the big field that's on the other side of these trees here. So one more, halfway around the second loop, and I got one more loop around, and then these opening rounds are done, and hopefully we can bale them today. So I'm guessing this is one of the hills Bruce was talking about yesterday. I'm just going out the one side raking. This isn't so bad right here. And then it's warming up in this tractor. I'm happy this is the last lap. Hit 30 degrees yesterday, and I think they're calling for the same today, which is with a wind. It dries the stuff quick. Super awesome. Here we go, up this hill. See the old girl working. Alright. Here comes the rookie in me. I know to bail up this side when you bail. So when you kick the bail out, it can be a row of bail and roll behind you. But what does everyone do? Because this is on a corner, so it's not just a straight stretch when you get to the top. So you get here to the top, and then you turn the corner, and you go down the other side. So if my bail monitor beeps at me here, I can't kick out a bail. The thing would attack me. I guess you turn around. I don't know. Inexperienced bailer here. Definitely don't want a bail to roll back at me. Yeah, but she's a downhill motion here. Just put my foot up on the window except it's too far away. So she's a little bit of downhill here. I don't know the rules on bailing. I'm just learning as I go. Hopefully my ride's here soon because I've got half a loop left and I'm done. While I'm waiting for my ride, I will show you the characteristic or character Miss Linda has. Big old dent in the roof. So once upon a time we were doing a property that had a bigger hill than that one, and it wasn't me because I wasn't helping in. A friend of ours decided he should tractor tip, just like cars, picture below, and this is what our tractor looked like. So that was about, I don't know, three years ago or so. Still runs, still works great. Rake was on at the time. Back window popped out, didn't break, so the only damage really was that little dent on the roof. That reminds us, there's even green paint up there from the rake. That reminds us about that day of tractor tipping, and that's why the AC we struggle with, because it's dented that airflow thing on the back. But yeah, so that's that little story that I keep forgetting to share. Alright, so we're still bailing. I walked over to where I'd walked the rake earlier, past our cows, and I raked these 3 opening rounds, so I'm going to quickly bail them to get them out of my way for tomorrow when I rake the rest of this field. So, wish me luck with that hill. I'm not a hill person, so. Alright, check back in with you all in a bit. Okay, so my bail behaved itself. It came out just right here, just before we start hitting that going up this hill. So I'm happy that I don't have to kick a bail out up here or going up this steep part. My first round, I was halfway down the other side, and of course it beeps at me and says, bail full. I'm like, yeah, we're not kicking it out going down the other side, unless we want a rolled bail to run into us. So, up the hill I go. Not too shabby, I made it. Didn't freak out. And then we'll go down the other side, and we have lots of room. Get down this other side. There's my bail there against the fence line. My twiner. I changed the net wrap pretty much by myself too once I got to this field. First came and inspected. I had one little thing wrong, which was probably a big thing because it wouldn't have, the net wrap would not have worked. But I learned, and hopefully the next one I can do by myself. Yeah, so we'll always do the first couple bales in the field with twines, then if it's tough, we know that those are the ones we want to feed off first. And look at that, we're only half full and I'm down the hill. Yay! So, just about halfway around the second round, and then we got one more and I'm done for the day. Yay! Time to make dinner and find food, because I'm hungry.
So all you people who think that I'm the only one who makes mistakes, i.e. Justin Newton, let's a girl and her cows bailed up these bales.
I was told to go, and I tested too, and they tested good. So I bailed them up. We come out today, and we're like, it smells like a warm bale. So we tested them, and yeah, probably shouldn't have bailed them yesterday. So we're gonna pick them up and haul them home and throw them through the wrapper. No big deal. So.
But we get to document one of Stephanie's mistakes. So
We already did that. I got the tractor stuff.
great.
So we're just out picking up these bales. They're just opening rounds, one full gooseneck load. Not even a great full, but full enough.
No big deal.
And we'll go send them through the wrapper. Because this is good hay, we don't want to wreck it. So.
And old Leaping Linda has air conditioning again.
Does it? You tested it today?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Leaping Linda. Yay! We have cold air in there again. I didn't get to rake today, I had to work. So Bruce got to rake.
I got to drive old Linda.
Old Linda. I'm going to make her a decal. Wait till you all see her decal. And then, so we'll get these last three bales on here, and then we'll haul this home and send them to the wrapper.
Don't do that.
No, you don't lose that. It's only because I'm recording that the load didn't go on nice.
No, I'm new to this. First time.
First time, hey?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got called into work today, so there was no farming for me. So this video is yesterday's farming and a little bit of today.
And I'm not real good at taking the videos, so.
No, he's not. He'll get better. Maybe we'll just have to put the GoPro in his tractor and just tell him he has to push start. And we got Grandpa out cutting in a different field. We got this property's all cut. The humidity is so high right now and nothing's drying. So
if it's not dry tomorrow, we're baling it and wrapping it.
So that's the plan. Tomorrow, if it's not dry, she'll turn into silage because we're not going to wait all day, all year for this stuff to dry. So I don't even know what the humidity is at, but it's high. You can just feel it. So we've got this property cut, and then another little parcel we got cut last night. So we've got one,
same deal goes for that one.
4, 5 properties cut. We're on property 6 of 8. So cutting, we're getting there. We will.
6 of 9.
Okay, I lied. 6 of 9. Crazy amount of. So my 2 test bales, when I just went around and tested, they're good. It's all the other ones. So I don't know if it's the net wrap held it in just enough it didn't breathe. Because my 2 twine ones as test bales tested under 14 today. So could have been a little bit of combination of the net wrap and the humidity and whatever else. So
I'm blaming a girl and her cows.
he's blaming. Just wait. If it cools off, right now it's too hot to put on a hoodie. My girl, the girl and her cow's hoodie came in the mail today. So when we get home and we start wrapping, I'll put it on and show everybody my awesome hoodie.
A girl and her cow gets to babysit the wrapper.
I get to babysit the wrapper, yay! So stick with us on our journey to wrap these, I guess. There goes the town truck. Come on, mechanic, fix the farm truck. So I've got the duty of driving the tractor home. So away I go. I don't want to copyright through YouTube. We gotta turn that down. We're following the town truck, hauling the bales home to unload them into the wrapper. And then somebody will walk this tractor back down to the field where I left the rhino, and they can bring the rhino home so that the tractor's down back at the field for tomorrow. So my shout out to our mechanic friend who's fixing the farm truck, but it's taking time. We had to find an engine. She died. So we are currently using the town truck to haul heavy bales. So away we go. Home to load the wrapper. Look what I found. So he at least made it into our field before he lost one, so it's not on the road. So I was nice enough to pick it up as I walk up here to the wrapper, but if he thinks I put it in the wrapper, he's got another thought coming. I'm not comfortable enough loading that new toy. He can do her. I'll babysit it while he loads it. So There's the rogue bale. I'm not sure what he's doing. Fixing the air in the seat, I think. He had it aired right up when I got in. Oh! Oh well. It's a big silage bale. It might be heavy when she gets starts to ferment. Oh well. We do have the big tractor if they're too heavy to lift later. Well, we bought this machine. Oh, we're watching the skies, sorry. Oh, glad we went and got these, I can smell them. New merch in the Teespring Store. Got mine today. Oh my goodness, videographer.
Oh,
They
sorry.
don't want to be that close. So, if you want your girl and her cow's hoodie or other merch, check the Teespring Store below and order it up. 'Cause it's
Does
awesome.
Brooklyn want one?
Yeah?
What about you?
Oh, see, I gotta order some for the
I
kids.
want a purple one.
I don't know if they make purple.
Dad wants one that says a man and his cows.
Oh,